Hi guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at 5 things I like about the newly released Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 4. Now I did a similar video with the Galaxy S22, so if you missed that, check the link in the description or click the link in the top right corner. Now I'll start off with what I think is the biggest upgrade, and that's the chip and battery life. So the Z Flip 3 featured a 3300 mAh battery, which is very small on what is considered a flagship foldable device. For the Z Flip 4, Samsung upped it to 3700 mAh, which is the same size as what's inside the Galaxy S22. Now it's still a considerably small battery, but the difference is the new Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 processor, which works in tandem with the battery. I've noticed that I can actually get a full day's worth of usage, and in some cases I've managed to get around 6 hours screen time, and that's with video streaming, YouTube, TikTok and a lot more, which is quite impressive. Now on the Galaxy S22, doing that would mean my battery dying within half the day, so thumbs up to Samsung for solving a big issue that was on the Z Flip 3 and on the Galaxy S22. Hopefully for the next generation of Galaxy phones, Samsung manages to fix the battery issues on that as well. Next up is the design. So this is my first folding phone since God knows. I actually can't remember the last time I used one. Maybe the Motorola Razr from last decade or so, but I do love the design. It's unique and it grabs people's attention. Having that 1.9-inch screen at the front as well, which has a lot of features you can use, is amazing. And you can even limit the need to open the phone fully. So you can also take videos, pictures, portrait selfies, reply to messages, have a look at the calendar, and so much more. It's a nice little feature on the phone, and I reckon as years go by, Samsung will make it even more powerful and fun to use. Maybe the screen size increases as well. Now with Samsung, they are quite customizable in terms of the UI and apps you can get, so I'm hoping that the screen size at the front has a lot more options where people can customize it to add whatever they want. Next on my list is the performance. Now this can relate back to point number 1 on the list, but the performance on this phone is brilliant. Having used the Galaxy S22 for a while, you encounter slight lag. Apps can be unresponsive at times, whereas on the Z Flip 4 I've yet to face any of that. Everything is smooth, the display is very nice, and the refresh rate works amazingly. It doesn't lag on certain apps like it does on the S22. The Z Flip 4 rarely ever has any heating issues as well, unlike the S22. Even with the demanding apps, it's still comfortable to hold, and you won't encounter a burning sensation whilst holding it. Apps open up pretty much straight away, and scrolling works really nice as well. It seems as if Samsung did really well with their latest chip, and hopefully something similar comes out for the S22. Fourth up on my list is the display. So as mentioned above, the display is really good. It features a 6.7-inch Super AMOLED display with a 1080p resolution and adaptive 1 to 120 Hz refresh rate. It has a max brightness of 1200 nits, and the full HD screen makes it appealing to look at. Now for some, the crease may be a big issue to them, but honestly when using various apps, you barely ever see it unless you're actually looking for it. When you're scrolling through the phone, you can feel the crease, but for me it's not that big of an issue. There are some concerns about the durability of the screen with the folding mechanism, but hopefully that doesn't become an issue for me or for anyone in the future. Next up is the camera. So whilst the Z Flip 4 only comes with a normal lens and ultra wide lens, don't discredit the camera just yet. From what I've seen and the pictures I've taken, the camera quality is actually decent. Yes, it lacks a telephoto lens, but if you're not super into photography, the camera works perfectly for pretty much the normal users. Portrait mode works perfectly normal, night mode pictures come out nice and clean. The 12 megapixel primary camera, a 12 megapixel ultra wide camera, and a 10 megapixel selfie camera are pretty much the same from the previous generation, but Samsung have said that the primary camera on the Flip 4 is 65% brighter this generation. The only thing lacking is the video quality, and if you missed my camera test on Z Flip 4, I'll leave a link to that in the description box below as well. So that's 5 things I like about the Galaxy Z Flip 4. Let me know if I've missed anything on the comments below. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe, and yeah, thanks for watching.